Welcome to Inspire Me with Jay. This is a podcast to inspire, uplift, show forth the love of God, and help usher in the spiritual awakening. Welcome to Inspire Me with Jay. I'm your host, Jay Spillers, author and teacher. We're going to talk about loving kindness meditation today. And you think about things like spiritual awakening. How does that really happen? What does it really mean to have a spiritual awakening in a global sense? Because obviously, there's always people that are undergoing a spiritual awakening, no matter what time era you're in. But how is it that you have a national or global spiritual awakening? What's the special ingredient that makes that happen? And honestly, I think it's just really a God thing. God brings the elements together and they start happening. And a lot of times it's not really that anything new is introduced that's never been there before. It's just that things start coming together and you start to see massive transformation. And you can see this at a local level, you can see it at a national level, you can see it at a global level. And I think this is probably maybe the first time we're going to see it at a more global level, maybe with the exception of the early church, but even that was kind of mostly within a certain area. But it's sort of the things we already have, and God starts to bring them together. And I'm always wondering, what is my place in this? And maybe my part's only a tiny part. Maybe your part's only a tiny part. But we got to play it. And we got to be open and we got to be receptive. We got to be asking God to use us in that way, to move so that we can be part of the spiritual awakening. Maybe your awakening is only in a tiny pocket, but it can still fit into the larger global awakening, much like a puzzle or a jigsaw puzzle. So I was doing my class the other day on loving kindness meditation. That's what I picked to talk about in my meditation class. And I think loving kindness is totally awesome. And maybe in a small way, loving kindness will be part of the spiritual awakening. I definitely think meditation is going to be part of the spiritual awakening. But maybe this particular type of meditation specifically will play a key role in the spiritual awakening. So, what are the origins of the love and kindness meditation? Well, it started in Buddhism, and it basically is to have thoughts and phrases and different emotions directed at others in a to promote loving kindness. And obviously, in different religious traditions, loving kindness would be something that could be incorporated as well. Because, you look at Christianity, Jesus taught to love your enemies, to do good to those that persecute you and despitefully use you, to pray for them. And so it's something we see that is would be very akin to prayer or in line with prayer. And what you could do is you could do a loving kindness meditation where you send out positive energy, positive vibrations, and you say the phrases and you project it out, but then also incorporate prayer for that person, possibly even before or after your meditation, to sort of bring the two together, prayer and meditation directed in a loving, kind focus. And there's other religious traditions too that could benefit from loving kindness, Judaism, Islam, because they all promote loving your neighbor. And there's secular uses for loving kindness because when we're more loving, when we're more kind and compassionate, it takes the stress level down and it raises our peace and feelings of well being, our feelings of compassion and goodwill towards others. And it takes down those sort of angry, hostile ill will that we sometimes have. So it puts us in a better frame of mind. So it can have benefits from a mental health perspective. So, what is the goal of of loving kindness meditation? Well, simply to make you more loving, kind, and compassionate. And what is the structure of a loving kindness meditation? Well, the structure basically goes from yourself to loved ones to a neutral party to maybe someone who's difficult to all creation. And what we do is we can say positive phrases for that person. Like a common one is, may you be at peace. May you be loved. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be at ease. All these different phrases. And sometimes if you're talking about yourself, maybe you might want to do one like, I am worthy of love and I am at peace. And then you allow yourself to feel that within your being. Because it's not that you just want to say it, but you want to feel it. And then with the loving kindness, you can do, may you be at peace, may you be loved. But you may say something even more direct, like in your meditation within your mind, you say, I love you. I have deep and abiding compassion for you. And then allow yourself to really feel it, because really taking time as you say the phrases to feel the energy and then send out the vibration is critical. And when we talk about a neutral person, this could be someone like the cashier at the grocery store, someone that we walk by and see occasionally. It's not someone we would count as a loved one per se, but we don't have any negative feelings towards them at all. Kind of a neutral in that sense. And you could do the same thing. May you be at peace. May you feel love. And send out those loving, compassionate, kind vibrations to them. And then a difficult person. And this one obviously is going to be a little more challenging. You pick a difficult person, difficult people, and you send out love to them. May they be at peace. May they be happy and feel love and compassion. And just try to feel some love right there. And obviously be patient with yourself, because this one may take some time to do when you're dealing with difficult people. And then the last one is to send it to all living beings. This could be animals in the wild, it could be trees, plants, could be your pets, dogs, cats, and you just send them a loving vibration. And if obviously if it's your pet, you may just say, I love you, and then feel that, just like you do with a regular loved one. And there's other ways you can do loving kindness meditation. You can do it in the sense of, I'm going to start with myself. I'm going to start with my family. I'm going to start with my community. I'm going to start with my state, my nation, my world, and just allow it to get bigger, bigger, bigger. That's also a way to do it. There aren't any really hard and fast rules. It's just more a matter of saying loving phrases or affirmations, feeling it, and then sending the vibration out that's loving, kind, or compassionate in some way. This is obviously an expansive meditation that starts within and grows out, go in different directions, like I said. It can go you, family, community, state, nation, world, or you, loved one, neutral party, difficult person, all of creation. There's different ways you could form it. And obviously, it's all inclusive because it's sort of putting everyone in there, everyone in the whole world and all of creation in a loving kindness mindset. It's something that isn't really about changing relationships, at least in a direct sense, because it's more about changing your mindset, going to a more loving, kind, and compassionate frame of mind and in your heart. It's a heartfelt exercise. Now, in doing this, as you become more loving, kind, and compassionate, it can affect those around you, and you could end up having more positive relationships. But that's only in an indirect sense. The direct connection is the transformation of the mindset. And like we said earlier, be patient with yourself, especially when you're dealing with difficult people. Now, sometimes this meditation can be a bit overwhelming, and you may want to mix this meditation with other things, you know. Maybe you're doing some loving kindness phrases and you're feeling it, but you're like, I'm in a meditation, I'm going to take a break from that. So maybe what you would do is you would go to focusing on your breath or just allow yourself to be still for a few minutes, something like that. So you can incorporate other things into this meditation. And you can have loving kindness as a small part of a meditation too, you know. Maybe you're doing mostly breath work or you're doing mostly affirmations in general, but then you like, I want to do some loving kindness meditation for a friend that's going through some difficult things. Send them some love and peace. So you might do that too. Think of loving kindness like ripples in the water. When you throw a rock in and there's ripples, because as you start to become more loving and kind, it may rub off on other people and then it affects other people down the line. So that may be one way that the world has changed, is that if more people in mass could do things like a loving kindness meditation, we could make the world a more loving and kind place. And it's sort of like a plant too, that when you initially start off, it's very small, it's just a seed, but then it can grow and blossom and become something very beautiful. You can become a transformed person through things like a loving kindness meditation. And what is the connection to loving kindness and mindfulness? Because a lot of times, if you Google it, you'll see that loving kindness is sort of seen as a separate meditation from mindfulness. But really, I think it's like a subset or a special type of mindfulness because you are aware, you're generally in the present moment, you're non judgmental, you're trying to be accepting of yourself and others and creation and everything. So it is a type of mindfulness meditation, but it's a meditation, mindfulness meditation that's of the heart. It's a compassion based mindfulness meditation. Because a lot of times when you do a mindfulness meditation, it's sort of neutral, like I'll focus on my breath, I'll focus on sensations in my body or around my body. This one is not as neutral in that sense. It's more heartfelt, sending forth compassion, feeling compassion. So think of it as like a special type of mindfulness meditation, and which can be done in conjunction with other types of mindfulness meditation, other types of meditation in general, all in the same meditation. One meditation session, I could do some loving kindness within the meditation, but then I can do other things like breathing exercises. So let's do a meditation real quick, a loving kindness meditation. Close your eyes, get comfortable, and let's take in a few deep breaths. Breathe in deep, in through your nose, hold, exhale through your mouth. So breathe in deep through your nose. And exhale. Breathe in deep. And exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in deep. And exhale. Now, before we take in the next deep breath, visualize yourself breathing in loving kindness and compassion, and then exhaling any animosity, hatred, or fear. Let's breathe in love and kindness and compassion. Exhale fear, hatred, animosity. Focus on yourself for a moment. Allow yourself to be loved and to feel love. Repeat this in your mind. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. Say that within your mind. I allow myself to be loved by others, myself, and my Creator. I allow myself to be loved. Say that in your mind. By others, myself, and my Creator. Allow yourself to just feel love for yourself. Feel the love of others coming into your being. Just sense it like you're almost just soaking it in. Think about the love that others have for you, your family, your friends, your pet. Just allow yourself to just feel their love. I am at peace. I am at peace. Say that within your mind a few times. I am at peace. I am filled with happiness, and I am worthy of happiness. Say that with me. I am filled with happiness, and I am worthy of happiness. Say that to yourself. I am filled with happiness. I am worthy of happiness. Now take a moment to focus on a loved one. Pick a loved one in your mind. I'll give you a moment to just choose a loved one. Whoever that loved one is, say, I love you. I love you. Feel that love as you say it. I love you. May you have peace. May you have peace. Say that to your loved one in your mind. Feel peace as you say it. Send it out to that loved one. Imagine that loved one experiencing peace. May you have peace. Now say, may I help you to have peace? May I help you to have peace? May you be happy. Say that about your loved one. May you be happy. Imagine their face. May you be happy. May you be happy. Now let's go to a neutral party. Take a moment to pick a neutral person. Maybe someone you see on a regular basis. Maybe someone you saw 2 days ago, but only seen him once. Pick a neutral party. Say to them, may you be loved. May you feel loved. May you be loved, or may you feel loved. May you be happy. May you be healthy. Just allow yourself to feel love and compassion for them right now. Imagine yourself sending love, compassion, and kindness to them. Like a ball of white light energy just flowing out of you to them. Let's pick a difficult person. Someone that you have struggles with. Let's pick one person. Send them love. Let's say, may you be loved. Say that to them. Imagine their face. May you be loved. Say it to their face. May you be at peace. Say it, feel it. May you be at peace. May you be happy. Now let's focus on all of creation. And you may want to focus on specific animals or plants, a forest, anything where there's life. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on, let's say, may you be happy. Say that. May you feel love. And remember, even plants feel love. May you feel love. Say it. May you be healthy. Say that in your mind. May you be healthy. Send those vibrations out to the creation right now. Happiness, healthiness, and love. Let's take a moment to sit in the love, compassion, and peace you've sent out, you've focused on, and just allow it to envelop you like a warm blanket. Just sit in the love, the kindness, compassion, and peace that you've sent out, just for a moment. Now we're taking one final deep breath. Breathe in deeply. And exhale. When you're ready, you may open your eyes.